Good afternoon. Johnny's back on the old GoPro, the first one I bought. Hopefully it's gonna work. Got a little schmutz on the fucking screen here. Anyways, let me go over to this guy's house. See if I can't find this clean out for him. It's an older house, I'm sure. Cast iron under the slab. Clean out is just a test tee, probably 8-10 inches underground. Do my best to find it without getting out the camera and going up on the roof or pulling a toilet to find out where it goes. So we'll see when I get there. Alright guys, so I'm here at this house trying to figure out where the sewer comes out. There's pavers everywhere. The sewer's in the back. I saw the neighbor's sewer stub out. I'm going to use my camera with my wand here to try to locate where this thing comes out. I'm sure that the sewer comes out of the back. It's just a matter of where. So I'm hoping I can get it located for them and go from there. Alright guys, I'm going to try to stick this camera in. It's very, very bright out here in the middle of the day. I think I'm going to take this off. This is a 3-inch vent. Woof, doggy. I gotta cover up this damn thing so I can see. Alright, I'm gonna go see if I can find this. Hey guys, it's 5:26 on a Monday. I've been at this house since 12:30, 5 hours, trying to find the stub out, the sewer stub out in this place. The sewer's running down in the back of the houses, between the right under the fence. I used my camera. I got out to the clean out. It appears that they poured another slab right over the sewer where it came out of the house. They built another room over it. Didn't add another clean out. So I had my camera at the clean out location. And I was outside with my wand trying to find it, and was not lucky. I didn't get to find it with that. So I went to after messing around for 2 hours all over this house. I have no idea. The water's in the front, the sewer's in the back. This place has been remodeled 100 fucking times. and there's shit everywhere, just like an obstacle course. So I got my sewer machine, went up on the roof, and I ran the cable in and turned it on, and went out and tried to listen in the ground, and I still couldn't find the damn thing. 4-inch cast iron line. I did that for about an hour, and the heat today is unbearable. I tried to get out of this job, man. I told the lady, I said, hey, I'm not gonna be able to help you, man. There's just too much shit around here. Pavers everywhere. Everywhere they could put pavers, they did. All the way around the fucking house, the whole entryway. You know, it just makes finding a sewer tough. But anyways, eventually I had to pull a toilet and see what direction this shit was going in. And come to find out, which I thought, and I looked there, but wasn't deep enough. I thought the line was running in from the back of the house straight to the stack for the kitchen, and that is definitely how it was plumbed. The problem was I wasn't deep enough with my probe rod. So eventually, the last thing I did was I made a 5-foot probe rod out of copper with a shock bite washing machine valve on it, on the top, hooked a hose up to it, and made a water jet probe rod. And I think I pushed that thing in the ground 5 times and found the pipe, man. Which, I don't feel good about this. I'm dying over here. This lady, she didn't pay me. I gotta come back tomorrow and reset this toilet and get paid. So it's all good. I made good money, but damn, I'm out of shape, and I just can't do this shit anymore, man. Not in 100 fucking degrees. It's got to be 100-degree heat index today, and my face is fucking red as can be. Fuck, I just don't have the strength anymore, boys, for shit like that. She's kind of cute. That's the only fucking reason I stayed. She's like, I really need you to help me. She's from Egypt. I don't know, man. Johnny is a mess. So the guy's like, hey, is that a cast iron flange under that toilet? I was like, yeah, it is. He's like, well, I want you to change that. I was like, I ain't fucking changing that, pal. Kiss my ass. There ain't nothing wrong with it. And it's staying. Johnny ain't fucking doing shit he don't have to do. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. It's 5:30, man. Way past my fucking quitting time. I just thought I'd come over here and, you know, do my magic and find that stub out, but it's always pavers. When I drove up, I knew it was going to be a disaster. I knew it, and I tried it for like an hour, and I told the woman, I said, hey, I'm not going to be able to do this for you, man. It's just too much shit going on, and I'm out of here. I won't even charge you for what I did. Just leave me alone. Just let me go. Let me get the fuck out of here, please. Anyways, another day in the life of a plumber, guys. I smell like fucking sewage, and haven't eaten all day. Alright, guys, that's it. Good morning.
It's Johnny Sunshine.
It's Monday. All day, boys. Little toasty this morning. I've got to go do a little service call. Guy tried to be a plumber this weekend and broke something. I need to go help him out. This is a new customer of mine. I put a, I don't know, I think I changed a couple valves out in his washer box when he first bought this house. So I need to go to the supply house first and get some supplies. I've been, haven't been there in a while to buy anything of, anything that I need. I've been buying just what I need, you know, for that job. So I need to go stock my truck a little bit, and I need to head over there by 11 o'clock. It'll be my first job. Johnny's doing 11 o'clock, first job on Monday. I didn't sleep good all weekend. I mean, I slept a lot, but not good, you know? I don't know, man. Something might be going on with me. Gotta go get checked. I think I got a doctor's appointment this month at some point, so hopefully everything's good, and I'm just not eating right, and that's why I'm so tired. So anyways, let me get rolling. Go get some supplies, Jackson. Alright guys, so I'm here at this house. Homeowner was putting in a new countertop this weekend, and the trap broke. So I just need to cut it off back there, put a new trap on this, and hook these supplies up and test everything out. Make sure it works. Did you put putty under this drain up here?
No. Should have.
Yeah. Alright. Let me get my stuff and we'll get this put back together. Alright guys, so I'm gonna cut this trap out. Broken. Brittle. Good stuff. Alright guys, so I prefer to use a hub, Union hub, P-trap, Schedule 40. What I'm going to do is I also like being able to get this joint apart in case the place needs to be rotted. So I'm just going to use this Fernco, not a Fernco, no hub band, and go from there. The reason I like this is because the reason I like the hub Union hub is because you don't end up with an extra joint right here, you know, because they're always stubbed out too low. So I need to get a piece about 8 inches long. DVD. So he's got a backed up drain on his for his he's got a leader that's backed up for his gutters. So I may have to go get my jet that line for him. He's also getting the roof done. So we're gonna go with an 1.5 inch, 2.5, 3-inch piece to get it. So guys, you see this? You see this guy standing behind me?
No.
He's a helicopter. I can literally feel his breath on my neck. You ever hear that saying?
Not a helicopter, but
I'm kidding with you, man. So how long is this run? Do you have any idea?
this run
For the run for the leader, the drainage.
probably 40 feet,
Okay.
maybe more, 50 feet.
Where does it run? Right out to the edge of the road?
No, middle of my lawn.
Okay. You got a little box there or something?
Yep. Cap and yeah.
Okay.
I tried getting a vacuum hose down there and started vacuuming both sides and no deal.
Yeah.
I got stuck. Couldn't go any farther.
I mean, tighten these up here?
Yes.
So they're tight.
You're tight.
Okay. Are these new supply hoses or old ones?
New.
Good. That's a good thing. Do you have the little tool that came with this faucet? That's yours. That was found in the Rube Goldberg section of Home Depot. Home Depot.
Yes, it was.
Right, that'll be in Rube Goldberg aisle. Yeah. These things are such a pain in the ass to get out. These aerators.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well, they
God.
give you that key that makes it.
Yeah, it makes it easy as can be on a drawing, you know? Do you want more water pressure out of that, or you want to stick with what what they give you. I can take this flow restrictor out.
How much more pressure? I mean,
You're gonna get a good amount. Better than a little trickle out of this thing. Let me get this out.
what piece are you taking out? Just
This little O-ring.
that ring is enough to.
Yep. That's the flow restrictor. Leave that. Boy, I'm glad they, fixed the problem of the old aerators, by giving us these new ones. But,
Yeah, they all had the metal housing you could just grip with your hand.
yeah, it was too easy. So they had to fix that. They came up with this idea, and then they passed it around the table, and it was unanimous. It's a fucking pain in the ass to get them in and out.
And then you lose the key.
Yeah, so they went with it. They were like, that's our mission in life. Piss off the consumer. That's it, my friend. The stuff you did actually worked. You were on the right path.
Thank you.
You get an A for effort.
Yeah, and a D for execution.
Yeah. You gotta work on the execution a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, you can have that back. Get this thing filled up all the way and dump it. Here's your key, man. Alright guys, I'm all done here. I dropped my GoPro in a sink full of water. It appears to still be working. Got this guy all hooked up. New P-trap. I used the Fernco on there just in case he needs, if he ever has a stoppage, we can get a cable in there rather than going through that Union Hub P-trap. I cut the bolts on this toilet. Whoever put it in, put the plastic washers on upside down on both sides. Didn't cut the bolts, but it's all good. And I need to give him a price on doing some jetting. He's got some leaders out here, rain leaders with spill boxes that go out into the front yard, but he says they're jammed up. Usually they're jammed right at the ends, you know what I mean? One of the ends. hot today, guys. And this fucking guy had the heat on in here for me. Cheap bastard. Hey guys, I don't know if I'm recording or not, but I'm all done here. I'm gonna come back tomorrow or the next day, early this week. It is Monday. And jet these lines. I told him I could do it at 1 hour minimum fee at $300, and if it takes longer, it takes longer. He's gonna have to pay me. I don't charge $300 an hour on additionally, you know, it'd be $200 an hour for any time after the first hour. But I should be able to blow these two things out real quick, get them draining again, and that's it, man. I'm all done here. I hope I didn't destroy my GoPro. I just bought one, got a new one the other day, and didn't think I'd need it so fast, but every once in a while I drop one in the water, man. And unfortunately I don't have the side door on this. It's in here somewhere, and I have extras at my house, but so it was wide open, but it seems to be working, man. Let's just hope that it dries out. I'm gonna throw it in a bag of rice or some desiccant, you know, those little bags that come with everything you buy. It's called desiccant. It sucks moisture out of things, and that's what we used to use in the Navy to keep the boilers from rusting on the inside when we were auxiliary steaming or we were shut down. So anyways, that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Little easy call, but it was hot as fuck in there. I asked the guy if he had the heat on, and he said, well, you know, the people, he's just a tightwad, man. He's got the heat. He doesn't have the fucking air conditioning on. People are in there trying to paint, and they're just sweating their fucking ass off, and he's breathing all over them. Everybody. He just stands like really too close, and I don't know, man. Some people